So first of all, we will search here terminal. So here the terminal I have opened, and we will type here node version. So node version is the command for checking the node version in the system, it's installed in the system or not. So with this command we can check. So here you can check that node version is showing, means that node is already installed in the system. So when we install the node, so npm automatically installed with node. So we can check also the npm version. So npm version is also showing, so it means that npm and node is already installed in the system. Node actually installed in the system, but for learning we here first delete the node from the system and then reinstall it. So for this we have few commands. Suppose here I am typing pwd. So for checking the current directory path we can type pwd. Coding Gyaan is a user here and it's exists in the users directory. So actually node is installed automatically in the user. So if you type here /usr, actually usr is a hidden file that is exist in the users. So it's showing that it's not exist there. So the correct command is that we will type it like that, and here now we are inside the usr directory. So it's a hidden file and we can check the path of this directory. So it's showing that we are inside the usr. So with the help of the ls command we can check the subdirectory inside in the usr. So if it is hard to learn, so we can also check it with the graphical user interface. So click on the finder and here we will click on the MAC HD is the root directory in this system. So here you can check that the path of the usr. So usr is actually the hidden file in the system. So if I type command shift and dot, so the all the hidden files is showing here. So here is the usr. So usr actually exists here and you can check all the inside directories. So you can check all inside subdirectory into the usr. So if I type, so suppose I am opening here usr, so all the subdirectory is showing here. So node actually stored inside the local, we will side here local, and inside the bin we can check that node is installed here, and in the command line we can check here. Now we go inside the local and here we type ls. So all the subdirectory of the local is showing here, and now we will go inside the bin. We are now inside the bin, and here if I type ls command, so you can check that all the subdirectory of the bin folder is showing here. So npm, pod, npx, node, all these things are installed here. You can delete here directly, right click on it and you can delete from here, move to the bin. But the best way, we should delete the hidden files from the command line. So I will delete with the help of the command line, and I will show you that all the files will be deleted from here. So for deleting node from here, we will type here sudo, and for remove the file we will type here rm, and here we will type node and enter. So the system will ask the password here, so we will type the system password here. Yeah, so you can check that now node file is deleted from here. And if I check here ls command, so the node is not showing here, but in previous command it's showing. So but now it's deleted. So actually this is the path from here. If I check the current path, so I will type here pwd, and you can check that the complete path is showing here usr, local and bin. So it's the current path, so I can delete it from the home. So suppose I am going on the root directory, so I will type here cd slash, and now we are on the root. So we can also delete the node module from here directly. So if I type here sudo So suppose I want to delete the npm, so I can delete here directly like that, sudo rm, and I will type here usr is the directory, usr is the current directory, and inside the usr is the local, and inside the local bin, and inside the bin is npm. I will give the space here rm, and after the rm I will give the space here, and then if I type enter, so you can check that something is happening here, because now npm is deleted from here. Now this folder is not inside the bin, so you can directly go inside the bin folder like that, and here you can check that npm is exist here or not. So here I check ls, and here npm is showing, but here you can check that npm is now deleted from here. So like that, with the help of these commands we can delete the npm and node. So now we will also delete the node module, because we have deleted npm and node, but the node module is also exist in the lib. So inside the local it's the bin and it's the lib. So this is the node module. This is also installed when we install the node, so we will also delete it from here. So for this we will go into the lib directory. So for it, now here I will outside from the bin, and now I am inside the local, and now you can go inside the lib. So here with the help of the ls you can check the all the existing directory. So node module and dt race is showing here. So these are the two directories is showing here inside the lib. So you can delete from here. So for this, in the same way, you can delete from here like that. This is the command sudo rm node. So here I will type sudo rm. So these are the directories, but now the node module is the file here. So node module is the lib file. So for deletion of the node module, we will type here rf for deletion of the files, and we will type here the current path of the node module. So node module actually exists inside the lib. So we will type here user local, and inside the local we will type here lib. So like that, and we will delete it. If I enter here, so it will delete the two files, but we will type here node module. So node underscore modules, and type enter. So it will ask the password again, and I will type here the system password, enter. So now you can check that inside the lib the node module is deleted from here, and we can check it also from the command line like that. So inside the lib you can go like that directly, and with ls command you can check that only the single file is showing here. So suppose now I check the node module, so the node version is actually not showing here, and I check the npm version, so the npm version is also not showing here. It was the process how we delete the node module completely from the system. So now I will install the node module, and will check again the node version and npm version into the system. So for installing, so for this, click on the Google Chrome, and here we will type the node. So this is the official document of the node, so we will click on it. So when we click on the official link of the node module, so the two versions for the OS is showing here. So this is the LTS version 18.18. So it is the recommended for most users, and this is the current version of the node module. Install the recommended version, because in the current versions we can face some problems. So the node is recommended this, so we will install it. So the downloading process is showing here. It will take some time, and after this it will show into the downloaded folder. So now download is completed. So we will check inside the download folder, and here you can check that node version 18.18 is showing here. So we simply double click on it and install into the system. So here you can check that node path is showing. We show you inside the terminal. So this is the path of the actual when we install it. So actually it is installed inside the user local bin. This is the path where node is automatically installed by system. So actually we have already deleted the node module from the same path. So it will be installed again on the same path. By default, node and npm will be installed inside the bin folder into the local. So we will continue here and we accept agree, and here we install it. So this will ask the system password. Here we'll type the system password and it will take some time for installing, and after installing it will show you the message that installation was completed successfully, and it will also show that make sure that this path is in your system. So you can check on the same path that npm and node is installed in the system or not. So I will close it, and it is showing that do you want to move the node.js installer to the bin. So we can keep it or move to the bin. So the installer is deleted from the system. So now I will check again into the terminal is open here already. So now again I will check the node version. So you can check that node version is showing here 9.8.1, and here we will check the npm version. So this is the npm version. Now I check the node version. So the node version is also showing here 18.18.0. Like that you can delete the already installed node from the system and you can reinstall from the node.js site. I hope this video is very helpful for understanding how we can install Node.js into Mac OS. So if you like this video, please like, share and support the channel. Thanks for watching.